5:30 a.m. April 29th. I didn't record yesterday because I only had one dream, and it was just like this guy was beating a fight with me, so I beat him up. That was it yesterday. But then last night, I had quite a few dreams. So I was in the first one. I was in Italy. It was like weird though, because I was in Italy and I was in France. Like it was like I started out and I was at the Vatican, and I was there with some people, and we were wearing like this old like kind of like 1700s like aristocrat, like fancy clothing, and this tour guide guy came over and he started yelling at us. He had like this huge group, and he started yelling at us to leave. He's like you can't be here during like he thought that we were gonna become like a distraction with people wanting to take photos of us, and he thought that we were trying to make money for it. And so he was telling us that it was illegal for us to be there doing that without a permit, and we were like, no, we're just like dressed up. And he was like yelling like, but people will think that, and yelling for us to leave. So we're just like had already kind of seen everything anyway, so like whatever. And we got on this bus, but then we were in Paris, and but not really Paris, or I don't know. No, I'm sure this place doesn't exist. I'm sure this is like it was like Paris in a dream. And it was this street where there were like all these it was like all these like machines were lining either side of the street, almost like something that you would see in Japan, where they have like a lot of vending machines and stuff. But the machines, it was like they were like casino games, and then there was an announcement that like one of the guys on the bus had just won $1 million, so he was like sitting like 2 seats over from me, and the guy next to me was like, shake his hand, see, have good luck. So I shook his hand, and then I woke up from that dream, and then I went back to sleep, and I had a dream that I was with MBS, but like we didn't like talk or do anything because we were just like standing there like we were having like an official photo taken. So like he was in a gray suit and I was in a blue dress, and we were just kind of like standing there like being kind of serious taking a photo. Not like too serious. I mean, I was like smiling and happy and stuff, but that was all that it was only like for like a minute, that dream, and I woke up, and then I had a dream that I was on a military base, and like we had to go to this unit and tell them that we were gonna like let them borrow our vehicles for a deployment that they were going on, and so they were like, this guy was like showing me all this like combo equipment and stuff, and And he was like, I know that you reclassed to a different MOS, but do you still know how to use this stuff? Like, we could use the commo person. He was like trying to get me to transfer over to their unit for the deployment. Um, and then I had a dream that I was hanging out with my sister and this a chick that works at the tanning salon, and so that we were just like drinking wine and like plum wine specifically. So we weren't really getting drunk. We were just like sipping on some plum wine, and that was it. So not particularly interesting dreams. I've been having dreams that are like predicting stuff that's about to happen in the future. So hopefully, like in the future, I'll be taking this photo with MBS. Like, that's what that's what I want to be doing. It's manifest. I don't believe in all that manifestation stuff, but manifest me onto the manifest of the flight so that I could get over there and be with my man finally. Humans, quit holding us back from each other. Yep. So those are the dreams of the last 2 nights.